3, 2, 1, go!
Good afternoon, I'm Randall of Hume 11 Cent. Hello everyone, I am Randall D. Lulu of Hume 11 St. Pedro Calungsod. So, today, nakita niyo naman sa title, ating pag-uusapan ngayon ay has something to do with solving real-life situations using exponential models. Wait. Before that, let us first define the uses of an exponential models. Exponential models describes the increases or degradation failure process based on an equation. It is used to model many physical phenomena, such as populations, interest rates, and radioactive decay. So first, let me introduce to you the exponential growth. An exponential growth can be written by y is equals to a times b raised to x, where a is the starting amount or the starting number, b is the growth factor, and the x is the interval. Example: in 2015, there were 12,500 enrollees at Bangtan National High School. The population of the students grows 4% every year. At this rate, how many students will there be at this school by 2021? To solve this situation, we're going to identify what is being asked. First, for this, we could say that it is a growth factor because the problem asking the growth of the student in Bangtan National High School on 2021. We will gonna use the y is equals to a times b raised to x formula. Next, substitute a to 12,500, x or the intervals to 6 because 2021 minus 2015 is 6. And to compute for the b or the growth factor, we will add 1 to 4%, so 1 plus 0.04 is 1.04. Arrange the given number to the formula. Y is equals to 12,500 quantity 1.04 raised to 6. Then, compute for the 1.04 raised to 6 and multiply it to the 12,500. So, the final answer is y is equals to 15,816.49. Therefore, there would be 15,816 enrollees after 6 years. Philippines is one of the countries that has the most number of COVID-19 patients. It grows at a rate of 3% each day. There are 1,000 newly reported cases today. If it still continues to rise at this rate, how many COVID cases will there be 1 month from now? We will use the formula y is equals to a quantity b raised to x because the problem asks for the growth of the COVID-19 patient after 1 month. Substitute the given number from the formula. So, we have y is equals to 1,000 for the starting number, multiplied by 1.03 because we add 1 to 0.03 as a growth factor, raised to 30 because there are 30 days from 1 month. Y is equals to 1,000 quantity 1.03 raised to 30. Next, compute 1.03 raised to 30, then multiply to 1,000. And that will give us y is equals to 2,427.26. Therefore, there would be 2,427 COVID cases 1 month from now. Next, the exponential growth models. The exponential growth models can be identified to two: the simple and the compound interest rates. In simple interest rates, we use the formula y is equals to a quantity 1 plus r raised to t, where a is the initial amount, quantity 1 plus r is the growth factor, and t is the time in years. In a compound interest rates naman, we use the formula a is equals to p quantity 1 plus r over n raised to nt, where a is the compound amount, p is the principal, r is the interest rates, t is the time in years, and n is the period per year. The difference between simple and compound interest rates is that a compound interest rates based on the principal amount and the interest that accumulates on it in every period. There are clues that we can see in a compound interest rates, like yearly, semi-annually, monthly, and so on. For example, Maricar puts 10,000 pesos in her savings account to be used for her education, paying 5% annual interest compounded monthly. At this rate, how much money will be in the account after 2 years? So, in this example, the amount of money after 2 years is being asked. We can see the word compounded yearly. That's why we need to use the compounded interest rates formula, which is the A is equals to P quantity 1 plus R over N raised to NT. We need to substitute all the given numbers to the formula. So, we have A is equals to 10,000 pesos for the principal, quantity 1 plus 0.05 for the interest rate, over 12 for the period per year, raised to 12 times 2 for 2 years. To sum it up, A is equals to 10,000 pesos quantity 1 plus 0.05 over 12 raised to 12 quantity 2. Next, we need to simplify all the numbers inside the parentheses. So 1 plus 0.05 over 12 is 1.004166666667. Then compute that number raised to 24. And we have 1.104941335565. A is equals to 10,000 quantity 1.104941335565, and the final answer is A is equals to 11,049.41 pesos. Therefore, there will be 11,049.41 pesos on her bank account after 2 years. Lastly, when the principal in pesos is invested at an annual interest rates, compounded continuously, the amount accumulated after years is given by the formula A is equals to P multiplied by E raised to RT. Example, Ronel invests 2,500 pesos into his account, earning an annual interest rate of 5% continuously compounded for 10 years. What is the final amount of his account? Here, we will gonna use the formula A is equals to P times E raised to RT because it has a continuous interest rate. We will substitute all of our given numbers to the formula. So, we have A is equals to 2,500 pesos as the initial amount, or P, multiplied by E raised to 0.05 for the interest rate times 10 for 10 years. We will have A is equals to 2,500 pesos multiplied by E raised to 0.05 quantity 10. A is equals to 2,500 E raised to 0.5 because we multiply 0.05 to 10. From here, we will gonna use calculator and the final answer is 4,121.8 pesos. Therefore, there will be 4,121.8 pesos in his account after 10 years. And that's the end of the lessons about exponential models. I hope you've enjoyed and learned something about it. Thank you everyone. Again, I'm Randall Didudu of YUMS 11 St. Pedro Alongsod. Bye!